So I want to do one more example where we talk about graphing a line given its equation in slope-intercept form. So you'll remember that that means y equals mx plus b. That's the form we have our line in. And then m is the slope, which is the same as rise over run. And then b is the y-intercept, which is where the graph crosses the y-axis. So I want to do one more example, but this time where we have a fraction in our slope. So y equals 2/3 x minus 1. Okay, so I know that some of you are probably don't like fractions and don't want to deal with them, and they scare you and they worry you and you don't know what to make of them. But fractional slopes are actually really, really easy to deal with, and you should not worry about them. I know that I wish you weren't scared of fractions if you are, but if you are, you don't have to be scared of them in this case. And that's because the slope already has this fractional component. So it's already rise over run. And so this just means that the rise is 2 and the run is 3. That's it. There's nothing else you have to do to worry about the fact that it's a fraction. So don't get worried that it's a fraction. So then also we can notice that our y-intercept is -1. So remember that we start by graphing our y-intercept, which is the point 0, -1. So we would graph that one right there. And then we use our slope to find more points on the line. So in this case, 2 is the rise and 3 is the run. So we would go up 2 over 3. And then we can do it again, up 2 over 3. And then remember that we can also go down 2 and to the left 3, which is like -2 over -3, which is the same as 2/3. And then I'm going to use my ruler tool here. You can use a ruler or just use your best sketch. And draw the line. And that is the graph of y equals 2/3 x minus 1. And then just remember that you need to have those arrows on there because it does go on forever. And remember that the colorful points are not the only points on the line. Any of these points are also points on that line.